Hey guys, it's Valerie. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hey, what's up? I am going to be doing another vlog. Expect a lot of these from me because unless it's like a planned out video, you know, which is going to be coming. I'm literally filming my bookbinding tutorial as we speak, so look out for that. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of vlogs, so I hope you guys like them. Yeah, anyway, today is April 14th. It's Sunday. It's 3 o'clock. I just got home from the grocery store with my fiance and we just got groceries, but also I also got a book. My grocery store luckily does have a small book section, and they actually do sometimes have, they'll usually have like 3 to 4 like book talk books there, and then the rest are like random books I've never seen before that like old people read. But I saw this, and this has been on my list for a long time, since before I even read my first thriller, even though that was recently, but it's been on my list for a while. And when I saw it on the shelf, I was like, oh my gosh, this has been on my list for a while and they have it. It's probably cheap, and boom, it's on sale. But when I saw it, it was on the shelf like this. It was on the top shelf and the shelf was covering it. So I didn't even realize that Frida is the author. The same author of The Housemaid, which is the first thriller that I just recently read and fell in love with. Now I'm obsessed with thrillers and immediately bought the second one. I have the second one right here. I haven't read it yet, but I'm so excited to start it because that last line in that book, you guys, I literally, my jaw dropped and I was sitting there staring at the wall. I was reading the book on my living room floor, sitting by my fireplace, and literally just dropped the book and was staring at the wall for a good 2 minutes, processing. It was so good. If you read the book, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, ever since then, I've been obsessed with this author and I need more from her. So I'm of course gonna read The Housemaid's Secret, but I also wanted to try another story. So this one sounded really interesting. It's about a nurse practitioner and she works in a prison, and she apparently, like, one of the inmates is a high school sweetheart of hers and they become close, but he actually knows that she's the reason that he's in jail or prison. Like, she's the reason he got caught. That's all I know. That's all it says on the back. So whatever unfolds, unfolds, and I'm really excited to see. So yeah, I got this. So excited. And speaking of books that I've recently bought, my aunt Talinda, if you're watching this, hi, love you. She recently just randomly gave me, or gifted me, a Barnes & Noble gift card because she just saw some of my videos on Instagram and was like, I want to support what you're doing and I love you. So she sent me a gift card and like literally made me cry. So I immediately went to Barnes & Noble after work and I got, I think, 6 books. So I thought I would do a little haul. Okay, so I recently read The Cruel Prince, and that was my like first 5-star read of the year. It was so good. It was like one of my favorite books of all time now. So of course I got the second one. It's downstairs though and I really don't want to grab it, but I got the second one. It's called The Wicked King, and then I also got the third one, which is called The Queen of Nothing. So I'm so excited to read these, you guys. I really love duologies and trilogies because for me, I just have a hard time reading series that are like Throne of Glass, because the Bible behind me. I'm making this for my stepmom. If you're wondering why there's just a Bible on top of my Throne of Glass set. Anyway, I'm literally like in the middle of the tandem read, and I had been in the middle of the tandem read for well over a month because I needed a break. It's just so long, and I wanted to read other books that I've been waiting to read for so long. I just needed to pause and like have a little palate cleanser, something new, something different. So I'm gonna be hopping back into that. So that just shows you like how hard it is for me to kind of stay in a series and push it out if it's that long. I will do it if it's good enough, like if the series is that good. But sometimes it's just like, if it's too long, I'm like, all right, there's this other book that I really am waiting to read and these books are taking forever to go through. Like, yeah, so I love when it's like these aren't chunky at all. They're like an average size book. There's only 3. I love it. I love when there's a good like 2-3 books in a series. Thank you. Like, I'm sorry, the Shepherd King duology, my other 5-star read of the year. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then next, of course, I told you guys already, I got The Housemaid's Secret. So excited about this. I haven't actually read the back of this yet, so I'm gonna read that in a second. Next, I got Shatter Me. Everybody on my TikTok is talking about this book right now. Like everybody I'm friends with on TikTok is reading it, talking about it, making TikToks about it, and I don't get what they're talking about. I don't understand because I haven't read it and I want to be part of the hype. And also, like, this is such a small book. I know it's like a pretty big series, but they're all pretty small, and I don't know, the concept of the plot sounds really interesting. It's like, I guess this girl, when you touch her, let me see. Yeah, her touch is fatal. Don't know how, don't know why, but that's all I know. Her touch is fatal. Okay, the next one I'm so excited for, you guys. This has been on my list for so long and I've only heard good things, and I've only heard people compare it to other series that I love. So Red Queen, if you've read this, please comment down below and let me know what you thought, because I don't know, I've been really excited to read this, so I definitely had to grab it. Still haven't even read the back of this one yet either. I read it on Goodreads, I remember that. Anyway, last but not least, I got Shadow and Bone. I love this cover. It reminds me of Throne and Glass, but yeah, I think it's so cool. I just don't like how it has that little flap that sticks out like that. I don't like that. I hate it when books do that. This one is also one that I don't know that much about, but it's been on my TBR for quite some time. So if you've read this one, please also let me know what you thought. Yeah, I don't know. It sounds like my cup of tea. So I bought it. Anyway, yeah, I am going to go ahead and start filming my other YouTube video. I have my camera all set up. I'm going to be rebinding A Court of Silver Flames. If you don't know, I've been rebinding the whole ACOTAR series. I actually don't really like how the finished product has turned out for all the books, because I don't like the spine design that I did for these books. I was just starting bookbinding when I started doing this series, so I didn't have much experience under my belt. I still am an amateur bookbinder, but I feel like I'm a lot better than I was like a month ago. So I am going to be redoing it eventually. I'm just not in a rush to. There's lots of other books I want to do first, so. But I'm gonna stick it out, stay to the original design. I love the front cover design, but the spine, I just like, what was I thinking? So I'm gonna go ahead and start filming that. Hey guys, it's Thursday at 8 o'clock in the morning. I didn't vlog yesterday, or did I vlog the day before? I don't even remember. But I thought I would do like a little reading check-in and also just a normal check-in. I didn't vlog yesterday because all I did literally yesterday was go to work, and then straight from work I went to a Perfect Circle concert with my sister, and I didn't get home until 1 a.m. So then I went straight to bed. So yeah, I didn't vlog or even read yesterday. I mean, I did read actually. I did listen to the audiobook. That counts. Don't. I listened to the audiobook to and from work, and then yeah, so I listened to the audiobook of The Inmate to and from work. I have been obsessed with this book, you guys. I'm still reading When the Moon Hatched. I don't know what it is, because this book is really, really good and I'm into it, but I just like, it's hard for me to pick it up. I don't know why. I think this is this is a book that I need an audiobook for, because then I would be more into it. But I don't know why. I mean, I am really into it though, but obviously I'm not as into it as I should be if I'm not like itching to pick it up, you know? I don't know. I don't know what it is, because there's everything that I love in a book is in that book, I feel like, but something is just not clicking yet. But then again, I am only, let's see, I'm only 169 pages in, and even though that is a lot, this book is like 700 pages long, so you never know. Maybe something's about to happen like right now that's about to flip everything. I really don't know. But anyway, this is the book that I've been devouring. I'm also still reading the tandem read. I haven't picked them back up yet. But this book is the second thriller I've ever read, and it's by the same author, Frida McFadden. She's so good, you guys, because I cannot stop listening. The audiobook to this is also really good. I really like the narrator. And I am 189 pages in, so like right at like the halfway point pretty much. And I can't put it down. I love it. I'm so glad that they have the audiobook on Spotify. If you don't know, if you have Spotify Premium, you get like 18 hours of audiobook listening a month. So they have this on there and it's really good. So there's my reading progress. I'm definitely going to be finishing this before the week is over, probably by like tomorrow night. And then I wanted to tell you guys something. Two things. I'm going up north. We're going out of town this weekend, so you guys will obviously be coming with me. So if this video just randomly transitions to clips of us driving, that's why. Second, I'm ordering a new bookshelf. Literally right when I'm done filming this clip, I'm gonna order it. Let me show you guys what I have going on right now. So you guys have seen this bookshelf. This is my little mini bookshelf that I have in my office that I keep like my favorite rebinds on, my special editions, my TBR is on this shelf. Yeah, it's mostly just like my special items and TBR. So obviously the shelf is full. I need a bigger one, a much bigger one.
and I have a much bigger one downstairs, but that one is also full. So I need a much, much bigger one. So I am going to order one right now. It's black, it's 6 tier, and it's huge. So yeah, I'm so excited. That's gonna be so exciting. They're like massive. It's gonna be able to hold like this times 4. So yeah, anyway, I have to go and finish getting ready for work. I have to leave in 30 minutes. Ew. I really wish it was Friday. Done. My new shelves are complete. So it's currently Monday. I didn't vlog at all over the weekend, and I'm so sorry. I don't know why. I didn't even think about it. I guess I was just enjoying my time. I don't know. But I did go up north to visit some family, and I'm really sad that I didn't vlog because we went book thrifting so hard. We went to 3 different thrift shops to look at books, and I actually found the entire Aragon series, which I am probably gonna end up rebinding eventually. I don't know, maybe not, maybe. That's why I got it, but then I don't know, I kind of like how it looks on my shelf. I don't know, we'll see. Those were $3 each, and then at a different thrift shop I got Starling House for $2, and then I got Lady Midnight by Cassandra Clare for $2. And it even came with a free bookmark. So yeah, I'm sorry the footage of me setting up the bookshelf is vertical, but I was filming it for TikTok and I didn't think to put 2 cameras. I'm sorry. But I thought I would give you guys a little bookshelf tour. Here is the whole thing. Right next to my reading chair. So on the top, I also got a bunch of little random decor pieces when we went thrifting too. So that's where I got all these little decor pieces, except for this right here. I got this flower vase off Amazon. It needs to be cleaned because the water evaporated. But anyway, I have my Harry Potter series up there, and then I have my some of my favorite book rebinds that I've done up here. I have the rest of them downstairs. And then another favorite right here. These are all romance and thrillers, like just really romance, not really fantasy. Then I just have like my favorite books, which is Fourth Wing. My sister is borrowing my Sprayed Edges copy of Fourth Wing. And then I just have these here. I don't know, I just like the way that these look. They're like some of my prized possessions. I haven't even read Crescent City yet, but I don't know, they're just there. And then down here, this is all my TBR. I have not read any of these. This whole shelf up here and this one down here. I have read almost all of the Throne Glass series. I just need to read the last one, and I'm almost done with the tandem read. And then the last shelf is just Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, and then books that I need to rebind still. So yeah, and then the rest of my books are either in my bedroom, on the other bookshelf I used to have right here, that small white one, or they're downstairs on our bigger bookshelf. Not actually, no, this is the biggest one on our other big bookshelf. But yeah, I got my little cup for all my bookmarks, my lighter. Sometimes I'll light this candle. I like don't want to because it's cute and I don't want it to burn, but at the same time I do because it kind of looks cool when candles are like, you know, partially melted or burnt, whatever. And it looks cool. And I have another one. I could always get more. You know what? It's okay. This was what, $2? $1? Yeah, I'm so happy, you guys. Every time I walk in here, I'm like, this is mine. Like, that's crazy. That's mine. That's mine. So yeah, I'm so grateful. I'm so excited. And yeah, oh my God, that flame is huge. It might catch my flowers on fire. I need to cut the wick. Anyway, so I thought I would update you guys. I'm so sorry I didn't vlog. I'm actually so sad. That would have been really good footage. Right now, before I go to work, I wasn't supposed to go to work until 10. It's currently 9:50, but my boss texted me and said to come in at noon because apparently we're a bit slow today. So I'm just working on some book rebinds. I am rebinding 4 books for my friend Kaylee. Owns a venue and she's throwing a summer solstice in Arizona. If you're interested, go ahead and comment and I'll send you the information for that. But yeah, it's super cool. So if you're like into books and fantasy and stuff, like this should be your dream come true. Like you get to live out your fantasy dreams, dress up. There's going to be tattoos, drinks, food, dancing. I'm so excited. There's also going to be a raffle. And for the raffle winner, they will be winning special edition books made by yours truly. So I am working on the first one. We are doing 2, because the event is 2 days. So for each day, the books will be The Cruel Prince and Fourth Wing. Those will be the 2 books that you can win. So I'm doing 2 copies of each. I'm starting with The Cruel Prince, and I'm using leather, fake leather, of course, for the first time. And it's going really well so far. It's really cool. I'll keep you guys updated on that. I probably won't be ending this vlog until I'm at least done with the Fourth Wing one. I'm gonna do the Fourth Wing one next, and then I'll do the Cruel Prince again and then Fourth Wing again, because I just want to see how the Fourth Wing one is gonna end up looking. I already have the design for it, but I want to see how it's gonna look like on black leather, because I also got it for that. There's like my little book update and life update. All we did was go up north and hang out with family, go book shopping, went out and got some food, read some books, hung out with the dog, all that. So it was super fun, and now I'm ready to jump into this week. Got lots of books to rebind. As you saw on my shelf, I have 2 giveaway books to rebind, and then I have 4 these 4 to bind. Wait, no, and I also have another Fourth Wing to rebind. Oh my god, I forgot someone bought another Fourth Wing. I have a full-time job too, you guys, remember that. I have a full-time job and I'm doing this on the side. At this point, I should just advertise the fact that I sell rebinds. I don't even advertise it. I just respond to comments when people ask me like, hey, do you sell these? Or hey, can I buy this from you? I'm just like, yeah, totally. I don't like shoving it down people's throat because I do it for fun. It's a hobby. I'm not trying to make it like a whole business really. But if it ends up becoming that on its own, then hell yeah. But I'm not gonna like shove it down people's throat. You know what I mean? Like, buy a book from me. But that would be cool, like, if I could end up, you know, doing this full-time as a job, because that would be literally my dream. Oh, that would be cool. No, sweetheart, that would be your fucking dream. I don't know why I'm swearing and yelling. My fiance is literally asleep. I'm so sorry. Anyway, I'm gonna keep working on this. Probably eat something now that I actually have time to eat something before work. So I'm gonna go make some food after I work on this a little bit more, and then go to work. I'm excited to come home, stare at my bookshelf all day or all night, and then work on some more books. So I will see you guys later. Hey guys, I have no idea when the last time I talked to you guys was, but it's currently Thursday. I'm on my lunch break at work, and I get paid tomorrow, and I'm bored. I have a whole hour, and I'm not that hungry. I'm in more of a snacking mood. So I'm thinking I want to go to Walmart. Do you see where I'm going with this? I'm gonna end up buying a book. I'm definitely gonna go look at the book section because Walmart has been killing it lately, at least my location, with the book selection. Like, they have had all of the trending book... What is going on? All of the trending book talk books lately, and like, they've just, I don't know, they've had a great selection. Even some new ones that I haven't seen and that I've been like intrigued by. Yeah, they just have a lot. So I really want to go look. And maybe just one, like, just maybe one, like, $10 book. It's not, who is it gonna hurt? I also need to pick up vinyl because I did just make another rebind sale. I have made 8 sales in the last week. You guys, I am so beyond grateful. And my heart is so, like, full and happy because I am getting paid to do something that I love. I can say that out loud and mean it. So that's amazing. Yeah, I need to go pick up some vinyl. So I need to go to Walmart anyway, but I'm gonna look at books. So let's go.
Okay, I have the AC on in here because it is so ridiculously hot. So I'm gonna try to talk over it, but let's do a little Walmart haul because it was very successful. I'm really excited about the book that I got, but I'm gonna save that for last. Best for last. So basically, I got my lunch. This is literally Valerie's starter pack. And I got my vinyl that I needed. And then I also got this really cute poster for my door in my office because there is a mark on the inside of my door that I think is just so ugly. But it is annoying like every time I see it because now my office is like completely done and decorated and furnished. It just like throws me off that there's this one like imperfection. It's really bugging me, so I just want to cover it. I got this really cute poster and it's just of the ocean. And then last but not least, I am so excited to read this. As soon as I saw somebody on TikTok say that this is like Gossip Girl, well, I immediately added it to my TBR. I just realized that there is a person, the car next to me, the lady is loading her trunk and she can see my camera just propped up on my dash. Anyway, who cares? Too late now. But yeah, it's basically like a Gossip Girl, but in London. Yeah, I think once I'm done with my current romance read, then oh my gosh, it even has like text and stuff in there. I love when books do that. It makes it more fun. I feel like a kid again with pictures. I'm like, ooh. Okay, anyway, yeah, I'm very excited to read this, so I will keep you guys updated on that. I'm still currently reading Nightbane, and I started reading The Vampire Diaries. I don't remember if I told you guys that yet on here, but I started reading The Vampire Diaries. I have it actually with me right now, page 46, and I'm loving it so far. It is so interesting to see like what things are different from the book to the show. I have never read the book. I've only seen the show. I've seen the show literally like 80 times at least. I'm not joking. I have watched that show so many times, and I've never read the book. So obviously, as soon as I fell in love with reading, I was like, I have to read that book as soon as possible. So I finally got it. I have this is the first and the second one, The Awakening and The Struggle. It's really interesting to see things that are different. Even the small things like characters' names, like Aunt Jenna in the show is not Aunt Jenna in this. Like her name is Aunt Judith. And Tyler Lockwood is called Tyler Smallwood. I can see why they changed that in the show. Yeah, so that was a really successful mini little Walmart trip. I'm gonna go ahead and eat my lunch. I'm gonna listen to my audiobook and eat my crackers. I'll see you guys when I see you guys. So I might have made a pit stop on the way home from work. I went to Goodwill though, okay, so it's okay. I only spent like 25 bucks and I got 11 books. So I thought I would show you guys what I got. Some of these are like really good finds. One in specific I've been looking at for a very long time, and every time I see it, usually it's always at Target, I'll pick it up and I'll look at it and I'll always end up putting it back and I never buy it, and I don't know why, because I do really want to read it. And I'm glad that I never bought it because I found it at Goodwill, and I will tell you guys which one that is when I pick it up. But let's just go ahead and get started with my little haul. The first one I found, keep in mind you guys, these were all either $2 or $3. The most expensive one is $3.29. So the first one I found is The Goldfinch by Donna Tartt. $2. Yeah, and it's honestly in pretty good condition. There's like, it's a little bit folded like on the edge here, but stack some books on top of that, stick it in a book press. She's fine, it's okay. I have seen this book on TikTok a few times and on Bookstagram. I honestly don't know what it's about, but I know that she wrote The Secret History, and that book was really good apparently, and it went super popular on Book Talk as well. I have a copy of The Secret History, but I have not read it yet, but I've only heard good things. But apparently it's a winner of the Pulitzer Prize, so cool. Next I got The Dressmakers of Auschwitz, the true story of the women who sewed to survive. Now I have never heard about this book, but I saw it and was very intrigued. I am very intrigued by anything that has to do with the Holocaust, like even in school when learning about it, I was always so sucked in, and I find it very interesting. It's obviously horrible, but it's just a time that I am just like shocked by and just cannot still believe actually happened. So it's just very interesting to learn about. So yeah, I picked this up. I thought it would be an interesting read. I've never read anything like serious like this. And I haven't read anything nonfiction and I don't even know how long. So this will be a first. I'm excited to pick it up though. Okay, the next two actually three. Actually. The next three are dog related. The first one is called Inside of a Dog, What Dogs See, Smell, and Know. Now, if you don't know, I do have a 2-year-old dog. He is amazing and I love him so much. I've seen this, it was recommended to me on Goodreads before, and it's been on my list ever since I made my Goodreads account, along with the next one I'm gonna show you guys. I just thought it would be interesting to learn about like how dogs view us, the world, life. I don't know, just see it from their perspective. I thought this would be a cool, fun read that me and my fiance could just browse through, look at, I don't know. So the next one, this one is literally, I swear it's brand new. There are 2 books that I got that I swear the person bought it and was like, never mind, but I'm too lazy to return it, so I'm just gonna give it to Goodwill. Because this feels and looks brand new. It's called The Dog's Purpose by W. Bruce Cameron. I have seen this, I don't remember where else I've seen it other than on Goodreads, but it's also, like I said, been in my list for so long. I have no idea what it's about. It just says it's a novel for humans. An amazing book. I laughed and smiled and cried, wise and sure to open the hearts of all who read it. Okay. Next, I got the second book in the Mortal Instruments series, City of Ashes. I'm sad because this is also in like almost perfect condition. It's a little bit bent on the back. There's some pages that are a little bit messed up, but nothing bad at all. Like the cover itself is not bent. And the first time I went to the same Goodwill, you guys, this Goodwill is right by my house, and each time I've gone, I have gotten so many books, and I've only gone a week apart. So I think I'm gonna be going to this Goodwill every single week, and there's another one that I haven't even checked yet that's only maybe like 10 minutes farther away. I might be doing like a weekly stop at Goodwill. Anyway, the last time I went there, I got the first book in the series, but it's all like chewed up by a dog or something. And so I was like, oh, I'm just gonna rebind it. But I'm kind of sad because I kind of want the series just regular, but she's all messed up. So maybe I'll still just rebind. I guess I'm rebinding the whole series because when I saw the second book, I was like, gotta buy it. Why? I don't know. Okay, the next one I literally just got because I like the cover and because it's a Nicholas Sparks book, so it can't be bad, right? I don't know. This one is called True Believer. I have no idea what it's about. I'm obviously assuming it's a romance novel. But I have not looked it up on Goodreads yet, so that'll be interesting. Hopefully it's good. Let's do that together. Let's see if it looks any good. Okay, it's a 3.84 on Goodreads. So that sounds pretty good to me. Okay, the next one I got is The Help. Now this movie, you guys, I cried so hard. This movie was so good. So when I saw the book at Goodwill, I really wanted to get it because I want to see how different the book is from the movie. I also really want to rewatch it because it's been a long time since I've seen it, but I just remember watching that movie and feeling so many different emotions, and when it was over, just being like, like that was wild. Yeah, I really just want to experience that in book form, so why not get it if it's only $2.29? The next one I got is The Time Traveler's Wife. Now, I only got this because of the movie. I grew up watching this movie. Me and my sister used to watch this movie all the time. It's such a good movie, and I've never read the book, so this will be an interesting read. And again, in really good condition. Not perfect, but basically, I like open to a bent page. Some people do that though, I don't. And yes, I do judge you if you do. Okay, now this is the other one that was literally in perfect condition. This one is called Winter Garden by Kristen Hanna. I have not heard of this one either, but I saw that it was in perfect condition, and I know that Kristen Hanna wrote The Nightingale, and that is like a very popular, really good book apparently, and one that's been on my TBR for a very, very long time. So when I saw this, I figured why not? Yeah, if you've read this book, again, it's called Winter Garden, please comment down below and let me know if it was any good, what you thought about it. I have no idea what it's even about, but it says a searing story with a breathtaking, beautiful ending. Okay. Now, last but not least, the one that I have been waiting for and that I kept picking up but didn't buy, and I'm kind of glad that I didn't because, again, I found it for $2 at Goodwill and it's almost in perfect condition. The Nightingale. Haha, see what I did there? I have been waiting to read this for so long. All I've heard about this book is good, amazing things, and that it made people cry their eyes out and that it wrecked them and blah, 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 blah. So I think I'm ready for that. I have never read a book that's... No, I take that back. The Assassin's Blade, that book literally ripped my heart out. But that's the only book that's ever made me feel that way, and I think I'll never fully recover from that book, but I think I'm ready to go through that again. So I'm excited. Literally got this for $2.29. Such a steal. I'm so like baffled by that. I cannot believe I found this. Yeah, so that's it for my little book haul. I'm gonna go ahead and put these on my little bookshelf. Yeah, let's go. That's the saddest bookshelf I've ever seen, but not for long. Okay guys, I am going to actually end the vlog here. Now, I really wanted to wait until I was done with that fourth wing rebind that I mentioned earlier with the leather. I'm going to be starting that tonight, but it's probably not going to be done until this weekend. I want to start a new vlog because I feel like I have a lot of footage already for this one. So you guys will see that in my next vlog. And you will see it on my TikTok first. So make sure you follow my TikTok. It'll always be linked in my description. That's where I always post my book stuff first. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I'm sure it was all over the place because I do not remember what I filmed. It's been like a full week of vlogging, but I feel like I didn't really pick up the camera as much as I should have because I literally went up north and did a whole weekend trip and didn't pick up my camera once, but it happens. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed and I will see you in my next video. Bye!